Hey, welcome to the Attic Mana Dad here. It is Tuesday, that's right, Tribal Tuesday here on the Mana Dad channel where we play the best tribes in Magic. And in honor of our return to Eldraine, we're going to see where we're at with Knights, Boros Knights. And this is based on a list I copied from somebody who did top 4 in a Pioneer tournament. So I've adapted it for Explorer. We're going to take it and see how it performs. Let's go. That's right, Boros Knights. This is the channel where we play what's good in Magic, mostly on Arena, like we are today. And we got some great knights. We got 4 of Dauntless Bodyguard, of course, classic. 2 of Venerable Knight, just sort of another 2/1 for 1 that can die into a counter. 4 of Fervent Champion, very nice with our 1 of the Shadow Spear or with our Ember Cleave if it gets stranded. 2 of the Kessig Wolf Rider. This is fairly new. Some of you may have seen one of my most popular Tribal Tuesdays of all time is a budget Boros Knights list. This is not so budget. We do have quite a few rares in here. Running 2 of Fateful Absence, 3 of Valorous Stance, kind of as the removal package. This deals with Planeswalkers. This deals with Shieldred mostly, as you'll see. 4 of Thalia's Lieutenant, not a knight, but most of the knights we're running are humans, such as Worthy Knight. Got a 1 of fun of that. Inspiring Veteran. Bodyguard's human, Venerable's human, Fervent's human, Wolf Rider's human. So Adeline is human, 4 of Adeline, 4 of History of Banalia, not messing around with that. 1 of Circle of Loyalty, this was in the original list, so gotta run it. The most disappointing card in Throne of Eldraine, the one everybody thought was going to be super powerful and ended up being kind of lame. But maybe if you stick around long enough, you'll get to see this one in action. And 2 of Embercleave. You may want to go with more Embercleave. Stick around to the end, I'll kind of sum up. First of all, the win rate of the deck, I go through that at the end. And suggestions for changes if I have any. And as usual, putting the deck list in the description, so do that. Big shout out to everyone who subscribed. You know that these packs are on the way once we hit 500 subs on the channel. So thanks for helping us all get there and helping me give you cards. Who doesn't like that? All right, let's see how the Knights joust on Arena. Red and White Knights. Yeah, let's pay the life. Why not? Fatal Push. Gonna be one of those decks. I'll just put out the... I guess I'll put out the Veteran. Next turn I can put out the Venerable Knight and hold up Valor Stance. Nighthawk Scavenger. Uh-huh. Well... how do we want to do this? I can kill it. I guess that's what I'll do. Might have been correct to let it hit me. They might just have another one. Of course, take out the... how do we want to do this? Is there some kind of mill deck here? We just let them take that out? Guess so. We'd rather play History of Benalia. We can cleave at some point. Do I attack here? We can't cleave. So I guess we're just banaling Gonna try to generate as many knights as we can. Okay, they're digging. That's a good sign. Still good in 2023. History of Benalia. Oh man, we're hitting hard now. We can do this and cleave. Hit you for a bajillion. Good game. Knights. Up against Jadu Marku. Marku? Marku. Okay. It's good if we draw a white source for Benalia. Marku even had to mulligan. Well, we never love to see the black mana. Black decks tend to have a lot of creature removal. Black and red decks tend to have more than a lot of creature removal. I guess we'll go for it. Kill the champion, kill the lieutenant. Edict. Yep. What a lonely lieutenant. At least we were mana efficient. Graveyard Trespasser. Okay. White source off the top here, please. Beautiful. Yeah. Rakdos away. They can take one of our removal spells. They do. Kroxa. Guess since they took a removal spell, we'll lose a creature. Not that we could play 2 Cassia Wolf Riders next turn anyway. Yeah, eat it. No blocks. I'll crack you back. Ooh! I'll crack you back so hard. Make another human. Yeah. Athalia's lieutenant got swole. Now this is a board here. Okay. We do have removal for Adeline, but History of Benalia is going off here next turn. And we can even Dauntless B Athalia's lieutenant. They block the 1/1. Okay. Go to 1, opponent. I guess I'm holding back the Wolf Rider here. Because the board wipe is really the main thing that gets me here. Go for the throat. No, I like that lieutenant. Mutavault. GG's. Good the game. Knights. Playing the Boros Knights. Pew, pew, pew. Okay. A lot of interaction. Guess we'll keep it. Potentially turn 3 Adeline. See what kind of interaction opponent has. We can deal with Greasefang. Oof. That's rough. our one of Mutavault, keeping us from casting stuff. Mono black, Gifted Etherborn. Okay, that probably rates a Fateful Absence. Gonna be hard to fight through. We don't get a land off the top next turn. I have a feeling this is not our game. Warlock class. Don't see that every day. Activate and draw some cards. Timoret the Chosen. Okay. Mono black Devotion it appears to be. Well, I guess we can keep Devotion off the battlefield. We can take a turn off, just play a Venerable Knight, hope that something happens. I don't know. They're not draining us with Gary this turn? Maybe they are. It's Shieldred, okay. No biggie. Go ahead and attack opponent. You know you want to. My turn. Please let me kill Shieldred. That's the turn. Shieldred number 2 coming. You can't win the game without lands. That's a Magic truism. Lilian of the Vale. Make me sack my 2/1. Fervent Champion. No, maybe I should have equipped the Shadow Spear there. We'll attack, but they'll just block. Not a knight. Shieldred number 2. I can start drawing cards and gaining life. Make us discard. Luckily, we have an extra Adeline we're not using. Problem for opponent is they're not turning the corner. Ambercleave. They're good gaming us. Okay. You got a Gary. Peer into the abyss. Sure. Enjoy your satisfying trigger resolution. Knights! Charles in charge of our days. And our knights. Okay. Hope we're not up against an aggro deck. Our lands are going to kill us this game. Opponent is going first too. wonder if we should mulligan. Nah. Let's keep it. Looks like another black-red mid-range deck. Okay, might have to concede here. It's getting kind of boring. Yeah, block. Yeah. Hoping they didn't read the first strike part of the text, but. Okay, Trespasser is actually good for us because we can play another Inspiring Veteran and get 3 toughness, so we can get around the Blood Tithe Harvester. And why not? Opponent's not dealing damage to us, so we may as well. And I'll sacrifice to save this. Apocalypse. Luckily, I come equipped for the Apocalypse. Land. Ooh. But it's coming into play tapped. I think we just attack with Fervent Champion. Sadly. Shieldred number 2. I got something for you. It is Bank Boosterino. Bank Bustamante. Go draw a card with it. No. Okay. And opponent has seen enough. Playing the Knights. Ooh. Opponent is going first. What you're not going to see is I just had a game where I punted. I misplayed the Needle Verge Pathways. I think we can keep this. I play this on white. We hope to hit another white source. What are they going to take? Take the Fervent Champion, because I'm not going to play that turn 1, even though it looks like I should. Okay. Take Thalia's Lieutenant. Hey, Circle of Loyalty. What do you know? Mutavault. Yarok's Fenlooker. Okay. Another mono black devotion. Decorino. White mana. They will block, huh? Okay. Don't underestimate me. I should have played Mutavault there, I guess, just to give me a little bit more play here. Battlefield Forge. All right, well, this might be the game where we get to Circle of Loyalty. For that, they can pump +3/+3 Death Touch. Yeah, we're just no blocks, I guess. Pump it if you will. We're going Circle of Loyalty next turn. Or actually, can we? No, we can't Circle of Loyalty because of Mutavault. But are we better off just hitting really hard? I guess this is the same, but this gets another knight on the board for when this turns into that, so. Smack you back real hard. Let's set a stop on the upkeep so we can make sure Mutavault is live. No blocks. You want to pump? Go ahead. You're going to kill the veteran. Sad days. Oh, why would you tap? Z? My Z? Nope. Used up my red mana. I guess we do get Circle of Loyalty. Oh. Go to main. If I don't attack with Mutavault, I can Agancho. Will they get suspicious? I mean, they have to block here, right? It's lethal if I attack with everything. If I Circle of Loyalty, then is it just lethal no matter what? They go to 15? Yeah, okay. I figured it out. I found the line. Circle of Loyalty. GG's. Exactsies. Stick around for the win rate stat. Okay, Knights. Very respectable 50% win rate. Somehow winning on the draw and not on the play. I'm not sure how that's even possible on Arena, but we did it. We managed to do it. We managed to break serve 4 times. And hard to say if there's a bad matchup. We lost to Selesnya Angels pretty badly, but we did manage to beat Rakdos and lose to Rakdos and beat Mono Black Devotion and lose to Mono Black Devotion. Now, this wasn't... I was going to use this deck to rank up to Platinum, but in best of 3, and I did. But that was just from winning 1 match. And then I started facing all these hard Platinum opponents, and I was losing in best of 3. So I had to switch over to the play queue. So maybe not the most competitive once you get up Platinum and above, but when I was playing it before I was in Platinum, I was having a great win rate. And obviously, you can play it and have a lot of fun and get a decent amount of wins with it in the play queues. So that is the deck. Thanks for joining me here in the attic. I've been Manadad, reminding you that Magic is a game so fun, even dads can enjoy it. Adios.